What is an homologous series? Explain with example. Very simple question. We have discussed it. We are writing the definition. A series of compounds which are having same functional group and difference in CH2 in the chain are called homologous series. The example CH3OH and C2H5OH. If you have any doubt in this topic, you can search our previous video. You can watch that video. You can learn that again. Next one. How can ethanol and ethanoic acid can be differentiated on the basis of their physical and chemical properties? They ask the difference, but you need to write the properties of ethanol and ethanoic acid. Like physical properties like melting point, boiling point, chemical properties, reactions we have to write here. We are going to write it. Physical properties. Boiling point of ethanol is 351 Kelvin. Boiling point of ethanoic acid is 391 Kelvin. Melting point of ethanol is 156 Kelvin. Melting point of ethanoic acid is 290 Kelvin. Ethanoic acid is also known as glacial acid because of this melting point. Nature. Liquid at room temperature. Liquid at room temperature with smell of vinegar. Ethanoic acid is having the smell of vinegar. Chemical properties. Chemical properties. Reaction with sodium hydroxide. Ethanol, there is no reaction. Ethanoic acid, formation of salt and water because it is an acid. Chemical properties. Reaction with carbonate. Ethanol, there is no reaction. Ethanoic acid, formation of carbon dioxide. These are the chemical and physical properties. You need to learn this one. How you will distinguish ethanol and ethanoic acid? This kind of question can come for your exam. Okay, so for that you need to learn the physical properties and chemical properties. Why are carbon and its compound used as fuel for most applications? We are using carbon as a good fuel. Why? So for this question you can answer like this. You can write the properties of good fuel. High calorific value. Calorific value means it will give high amount of heat, right? So we can write that. Carbon and its compounds are giving a large amount of heat during burning. As a fuel, carbon compounds are having high calorific value. That is the answer. Explain the formation of scum when hard water is treated with the soap. What is the reason for hardness? The hardness is because of magnesium or calcium salt present in the water. If there is a reaction between magnesium salt with soap, if there is a reaction between calcium salt with a soap, there will be scum formation. Hard water contains salts of calcium and magnesium. If soap is reacting with these salts, there will be formation of precipitates. These precipitates are called scum. What change will you observe if you test soap with litmus paper red and blue? What is the use of litmus paper? Litmus paper is used to distinguish acid and base. If we are using blue litmus paper, in acid it is giving red color. If we are using red litmus paper, in base it will give blue color. You need to remember one thing. In base, litmus paper will show blue color. In acid, litmus paper will show red color. Acid red, base blue. Soap solution is a basic solution. So litmus paper will be blue in color. When we are adding red litmus paper into base, it will change into blue. When we are dipping blue litmus paper into soap solution, it will be blue only because base blue. Okay. Soap solution is basic in nature. If you test soap with litmus paper, you can see that the red litmus is turning into blue, and for blue litmus there won't be any color change. It will be blue only.